It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious choice. Garnacho! And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Kane. Hall. And here's Kane. He's cut it out. DePaul. DePaul, gently done. Yehi. Jones. And here's Foden. Bellingham. And it's Hall. Hall opts to play it back. He's in a great position.
Well, really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico, nicely aimed pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Foden. That's very neat. And it's made its way to him. Otamendi shifted upfield. Clipped into space. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. James makes the interception. Foden.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
Here's a chance! And that certainly packs a punch. McAllister. It's Rodrigo DePaul. DePaul. Colwill. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Hall. Still goalless at the moment. He is just caressing the ball. Hall, and that's it. Kane with a shot! That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Colwill. Hall. Colwill. Bellingham. Colwill, and he goes cross-field, and he welcomes it in. Foden. In by James. Defending of the desperate variety. Romero. Half an hour played now. Romero. McAllister. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Rice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Paul wins the duel this time. Otamendi. Montiel. Paredes. McAllister. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? De Paul. Montiel. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And here's De Paul. De Paul. Gordon. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hall goes on a charge down the left. Gordon. Chance to deliver. McAllister. Tagliafico. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He can run onto that. Now it's De Paul. That's not going far. Jones, aim forwards. James, forwards and with intent. Jones. Messi. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice is there, and he can get that clear. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Foden. James. Foden. Hall. And here's Gordon. Messi. That's been slipped through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jones. Played towards the other side. Hall. Succumbs to the pressure. Montiel. Messi. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, sweet feet.
Messi chips it through. Jones played out towards the right wing. Romero. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Jones. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. James kicks it up now. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Can he dig out a shot? Otamendi aim forwards. Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Messi. McAllister, gently done. Messi. That is good strength. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
McAllister is offering a right smile there.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. De Paul with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Guehi gets rid without sophistication. Tagliafico. Montiel. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Paredes, gently done. Argentina making consecutive changes here. Jones. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Foden. Foden. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Otamendi. Dybala. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's found support out wide. Guehi clears it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Otamendi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rice. James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yehi. Yehi shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Dybala. De Paul. Dybala. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Foden. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. And it's Jones. James. Muscular approach does pay off here. That'll be a throw. Foden pings it across.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Montiel goes forward. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Dybala. Simeone. Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tagliafico. Simeone. That's tidy. Dybala. They are right into last chance territory. He's on it, can he get away? Simeone! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. I think you have... Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Otamendi. Dybala.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Talifico. Now it's Simeone. Gordon. Colwell. Gordon. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself.